Oh, welcome to Derail Valley!
Down there are some trains. This is a train game I'm playing in VR. And we're down here at City Southwest. This was my first load that I brought here. And then I did a little shunting, which is moving that load around from the loading line over to wherever the hell they wanted it. So now let's get down here. Also, you can see that it's a Spider-Man game as well. You can thwip away. Let's go find Mary Jane, have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So this game is really engrossing. I've never played a train game before. And I was always kind of interested in them. So we go in here to the station office. And then they'll have a station office and a lost and found. In every town you go, lost and found is if you don't want to carry anything in your inventory, you can put it in there. And actually, I do want to grab this. There. And it'll be there wherever you go. And also, if you lose anything, it should appear in here. I'll go over that again later. But this is where we can pay any fees we have to pay for insurance or whatever, if we did any damage or whatever. And then buy new licenses. Right now, I've got $93,155. So getting up there. We're starting to do good. I've never played a train game before. I always kind of wanted to play one, but I was worried that I might lose interest pretty quickly because, like, what do you do? Just ride around in a train from place to place? It's it's not like a racing game where you're trying to do all the overtakes and take the best line and then hit all the apexes perfectly, not just the spot, but the speed and all that shit. But no, this game is really good. This game is really engrossing. I've played it way too much, and I've been playing it in VR, so by last night, I was like, I gotta take a break at least. When I start playing this game today, I wasn't gonna play in VR, but all they had for me here was the shunting job, the one shunting job. So this is all that I can do right now, unless this is a job to get out of here. Unless I get this long license or the logistical haul license, then I can do these. But I don't think I want those right now. So what we're gonna we'll do this. We'll have to do this. This place is cool. It's huge and there's all these buildings. So all it needs is some people. There's no people in this game, so you feel like you're Vincent Price in Last Man on Earth, which is pretty cool because I really like that movie. But there's no mirror store. I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked too hard, but that movie is probably the only place you're ever going to see a mirror store. Actually, let's go over here. What is this, a shop? Oh, good, it is. So some of these towns have a shop, and they will have a different special item in each of the shops. Reginald's Garage Key. Oh, they got a sign here, and they got a sign for the boombox, too. Okay. I saw a guide about this. How much is that? That's for the crew vehicle. $25,000. Yeah, and looks like a crew vehicle. I don't know if I'm ever going to need it, but should I spend the money at $25,000? Like, I'm not even... I'll wait till I come back here, I guess. Yeah, I'll wait. Because I don't really... Even when I was reading about that, not really sure if I really need that. Okay, so we have this job, and it's the only one that I can do unless I buy one of those other licenses. It says deliver empty OBCO containers, and then this is how much you would get paid: $6,247. And if you beat the time of 60 minutes, you'll get a 50% bonus. So that's pretty awesome. So that's what you're really trying to do here, because getting these bonuses has been a huge bonus. I'll look over here. We got the SS Minnow. So hopefully we can. If we can't find Mary Jane, we can find Ginger and Marianne and Mrs. Haltool. Let's get a little Gelf action in here tonight. Only 68 tons. All I can drive right now are the shunters, so we'd be able to handle that, no problem. This is going from City Southwest right here up to Goods Factory in Town, which is where I came from, I think, the last time when I came here for the first time. Yeah, so it's going back. I know this route pretty well then. I know this route going up from Harbor in Town to Goods Factory in Town really well. And so I knew most of this route. Now I know the other way a little bit, so we should be able to do that. But to beat that time, to make sure, we can scout out these cars. Now, this booklet will not, or this sheet of paper will not give us all the details about this job until we actually put it in the job validator machine at the station office, and it will come out as a booklet. These cars here will have the numbers of the cars. Like here we have CFF 687. And then it will tell you more details about which tracks to get the cars off of and which tracks it wants you to put them on when you get to the destination. But look here, it says CSW FH87. CSW FH87. It says deliver empty OBCO containers, and they're all blue cars, 4 blue cars. These are the cars, right? So we're one step ahead of the game already, and all we got to do next is get ourselves a shunter, couple it to these cars, and get ready to get out of here. Put the sheet in the job validation machine, and then get going. And we're already all these steps ahead. So we can, and that shunter there, we don't have to fuck around with that, because it's already got something in the way. We could take that, but there's a shunter in here as well. In the service station, it will save you money to service the trains yourself, but you also need to buy a license to do that, and I'm not spending that money yet. So let's go ahead and get this started here. And I'll put this, you get 3 balls in the game. I think it's only 3. But you get 3 balls, and you can put your balls anywhere you want. You can put your balls together. So it's good to have your balls somewhere where you can reach them. Put stuff on them. There you go. All right, so now obviously we're in one of the engines. We're in the shunter. I'm a little bit taller than I would like to be. And I can change this. Playing in VR right now. I was playing in desktop mode earlier today. It's good to play either way, but I actually do think I prefer the VR mode. Some things are now I'm really used to them. So go in here and recenter myself, and what I'm going to do is kind of crouch up a little bit, so that will make me shorter and make things easier to reach. Now we click these on here. There's a lot to talk about with this game, but I'll try to do it while we're actually going somewhere, because there's a lot to go over, but it can be pretty tough to talk about these things while we're actually rolling, because we have things to do while that's happening. So this will turn you. That's what I want. Now, even though I did that, I might have missed something behind me. So sometimes you fuck up a little bit, sometimes you fuck up a lot in this game. I'm gonna pull up here. So I guess this doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna back up. Okay, that has us turning back, so take a look here. I'm going back there to pick up those Zobco containers, so I'm gonna start rolling back slowly, because I'm gonna go down there and make these. Oh, forgot. There's a brain fart there. Smells like a cream cheese. So that was a minor little brain fart there. At least wait till you have the big ones. So we're going in reverse. Because I'm thinking about backing up here and making these switches. We're going. Oh, we need to make this one, right? Oh no, we go in here. Yeah, we go in here. Get in there. Fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to do this at the same time this is rolling, but let's see, I roll down there. Come down here, and then this turns us down there. And we don't want this to go down this one. So we want to go down that one. Okay. And we don't want to ram back into that, because all this glass will break and you'll have damages you got to pay for and everything. And it seems like a minor mistake, but you hate to do it because you think you're rolling back slow enough, and then you just hit hard enough just to break all the glass and shit, and it pisses you off. Okay, good. We're good. I'm doing this sitting down. I played this standing up and sitting down. It's nice that you can sit down, because you'll play this game for hours and hours. It's addictive as hell. I've never played a train game before. I was always kind of worried, like, would I get bored with it real fast? But no. Okay, so we're going forward. We got the cars. And as you can see, there's a lot that you're doing. And it won't just be doing all the switches here. So we do want to turn this way because we're getting out of here. So we're just getting a head start still. This will bring us up here. Now, this might be a little bit more of a head start than I've gotten before, but should be fine. The office is right down there. So I need to go back there. But we'll get there in style. Actually, how about this? How slick is this? Put it in there. There, we got the booklet. Okay, now it's legal. Know what I'm saying? So this gives you all the details, and we already got a head start because we got the cars off that track already. We were already coupled, and we're already headed to Goods Factory in town with these cars. 687. What do you got there? What do you got there? Man, it's going by so fast I can't even see it. 687, and I'm sure the rest are the rest of these cars. Now that sign that they cleverly put mostly in the ground says 60 kilometers an hour, so we can pick up the speed here. You don't have to go the speed limit, but if you want to play it safe, it's probably a good guideline. Because you can derail in this game, and the cars back here can get jostled off the tracks. Okay, 90. Wait a minute, 60? I don't know. It's hard to see those signs farther away in VR. 80. And this is flat. So we're at a safe speed. There's an area here that I think they want you to slow down pretty good. Like this says 50 right here. In desktop mode, you can, oh boy, slow down. Coast. In desktop mode, you can zoom, look ahead, like when you're aiming in a FPS game. But you can't do that in VR, which sucks because it's harder to see the signs farther away in VR. That one there says 30. Oh, God. You get out the map here. There's a lot to talk about in this game. So we're going up here, and I shouldn't have to worry about any turns that we don't want to make until we get to this triangle in front of steel mill. 60, so we can maybe pick up some more speed again. All right, what the idea I have for VR to look ahead, how about give us some binoculars or a telescope? That would work, right? This says 80 kilometers an hour. Look at that beautiful river there. You want to go out, do some boating, do some fishing. 60. Let's try to carry some speed through here. There's gonna be the oil shit here. What is that called? Midnight oil well central. We should go straight through here. 50 kilometers an hour is the speed limit. And then there's the farm. This is cool. This game is cool. So this is my life now. I live in this game. I live in Derail Valley. And let's see here, we're doing a little bit above 40 kilometers an hour. Oh wow, that picked us really picked us up. It says 90 here though. So must be alright, right? There's a little bend here, and then that I gotta watch out for that triangle. Well, won't that should just take us right into the steel mill. I don't think I have to worry about it, but I always double check. So put that in there. I want to go straight through there, right? Yeah. It says 50. The farm. Got some rustling of the jimmies back here. I fucking love this game. And I have made some mistakes, and there have been some other things that are weird things about the game, but I'll take it. This is one of the top VR games for me. That's kind of weird, isn't it? 60. Yeah, there's a bunch of books they give you that tell you all about the signs and what they mean. So that says 60 kilometers an hour. I'll get up here. So that's keeping us straight. Oh, this is an incline. We're going to lose some speed. Right here. Okay, so we're good. Because we come in here, we come through here. And we blow right through here. There's a turn at the end of that where it goes into the tutorial area. But I don't think it will be turned into there. Switched into there. We're doing pretty good. Got no wheel slip. But shit can happen in this game. Shit can happen. Shit will happen. You might think you got all the switches switched right, and then what do you know? You didn't have all the switches switched right. You might think you're doing the right speed and slowing down just right at the corner. Nope. You're gonna get derailed, and somehow you're gonna get a car jostled off the tracks, and they're easy to fix, but you don't want to do that multiple times on one trip for sure, and you want to try to avoid it at all if possible. Well, let's try to get up here and double check this turn here. So it's flat here. It says 60 kilometers an hour. Which way is it switched? It should just be straight, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll be all right. So we won't end up turning into that little tutorial area. Get on here. Get on there. I think we'll be picking up some speed down this way. Maybe. I've been down this way a few times. Yeah, it's a decline. So we're really gonna start hauling ass and hopefully not go off the rails, because we're only carrying what, 60, what was it? 68 tons. And we got to beat the time of 60 minutes. We're gonna do it. We could derail or something. There's a spot up here farther away, but not too far. We're gonna come up on it quick. That's marked for 100 kilometers an hour. This is 80, it says there. Again, you don't have to follow the speed limits, but if you want to play it safe, it's probably a good guideline. What is that, engine temperature? How did that happen? I didn't get the, oh, we're in the yellow. Okay, that's all. There's a fan, but a lot of people say it doesn't do anything. So the yellow is fine. Once it's in there, you just want to try to keep an eye on it, make sure you don't get any hotter, and try to start going down. Start making the temperature go down if you can. So sometimes you have to juggle the best speed you can do, and then what you can do with the temperatures. $90, so it wants us to, I think it's going to start slowing down. Oh, there's a incline where we're going. So up here, I want to make sure that, yeah, we want to carry some speed into this. Yeah, this part right now is tricky because I got to get up there and I'm going to get off that, so I guess. Want to make sure we stay, we go right. We have to make a right-hand turn up here. Oh, man. I'm a little concerned about how much speed we're going to end up carrying through here, but I think we're going to be all right. Okay, it's right up here. We want to go right. And then once we're in there, okay, it's already switched to turn right. Right? Yes, right. So I think it's 50 kilometers an hour in there, in that turn. So we obviously don't want to be going 90. We're all right. We're doing all right. See, there's still shit that can happen right here. A little break. we're at 50 kilometers an hour now as we go through this turn. It's flat, but we hit a incline, so I want to try and pick up some speed if I can, actually. Now that we're through this turn. Yeah, here comes the incline. Okay. You hear all that rustling. The cars can get jostled off the track, and then if a car gets jostled off, you're gonna be dragging it, so you're not gonna get anywhere until you fix that. We're giving her more throttle, and our temperature is going to go up. We might have wheel slip. I should have given it a little bit more back there once we got out of the turn. But we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. You go through this tunnel under the underpass. Then we want to park this in D5I. I means input. It's definitely something I didn't know before I started playing this. So if you like VR or train games, if you like both of those things, you're going to lose your shit over this game. Because it's fucking awesome. Look at that, look at that. That was a good trip. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Motherfuck! Turn, you son of a bitch. Okay, she's about stopping. Okay, we're alright though, we're alright. Because we got a huge head start and we had a good trip. Take her easy because I'm getting it over here while I try to line this up. What I usually do is come up here and then pull up and then back up into the input. D5I. So that's right here. I know this yard really well now. I did a lot of shunning over here, a few deliveries, and couple of brought a couple cargoes out of here. All right, we're good. Look at that shadow, looks like Godzilla. Well, it did back there. To me, to a Godzilla fan. I'll show you some clouds that look like Rodan later, maybe. We derail right here. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so we're gonna start backing up. D5I. Again, we're gonna start out pretty slow here. so I can get up here and do this. You can lose this radio. I've jumped out of the car to uncouple the cargo at the end of a trip, and I don't know how I even lost the radio, but you know, when you drop it on the ground, you can highlight it, and you should highlight like that, but it was not able to highlight it or find it, so that's when you go look for it in the lost and found shed. Okay, we're going straight back here, right? Oh wait, where is it? Is D5I right there? So we always double check this shit. Always double check. Because this one brings us down here, then this turns us over here, and this one turns us into D5I. I did not find the radio in the lost and found though, so I think it was eternally falling through the earth. I had to exit the game, and when I came back, it was in there in the lost and found shed. So we can pick up some speed and get back here, but we're already here, so it's good enough. Yeah. All right. And pee in the bushes right there. Stick your head out the window. That one is D40. This right here. This one we're on is D5I. D40 is for output. And you don't want to slam back into any shit. But I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give it brakes. Yeah, we would have been good for a while, but if you're gonna end up doing any shunting here, or whatever, you're gonna want these back so they're not in the way of whatever else you might be told to do. But for now, we are here, right? The sign is up there, so we're good. So I grab that, run to the office, run to the hills. If we're done, stick it in there. There we go. And there's our money. So we want the money, Lebowski. Here we go. Complete. The time to beat was 60 minutes for the bonus. We did it in 22 minutes. Base payment was $6,247. We got paid $9,370.50, son. Screenshot. There you go. And you can throw that away. You can throw it on the ground or whatever. But you put your money in your wallet. And this is the lost and found shed again. Here, let's throw that in there just for the hell of it this time. And then we could pick another job. Like I said, I was thinking about parking that farther back, but do we have any fees to pay? But it says all, you know, this is a lot of money, but you're only going to pay $100 of insurance. And let me do that now, because sometimes I usually don't do that until I want to take another job, and then it won't let me do it because I haven't paid this yet. Okay, so we have... Holy shit. $102,426. So, yeah. You know, when I first started playing this game, I'm just taking her easy and having fun and not really trying too hard to go after those bonuses or anything, because I've never played a train game before and I don't know what I'm doing. And in this game, you can make some little mistakes and then you can make some major fuck-ups. But now I am going after those bonuses, and I got a good way to get ahead here. I've read through the discussion forums and watched some other videos of people playing this game. So we got things, we got a good way of doing things figured out here. And we can take a freight haul job here. We can, going from where we are to food factory in town, which I have not been to, up there. And here's a shunting job, and there's another one. There's another one to food factory in town. I can't do that. There's a couple of licenses I'm thinking about getting before I get the licenses to drive the other trains. Because right now I can only drive the shunter. So let me look at that. Okay, the multiple unit. People say it's good to have that one, and if you get the manual service, you can service the trains yourself, and that will save you money. Okay, no, I want to see licenses. Yeah, I can't afford the other trains. 200,000, and this one's 50,000. I'm not sure I want to do that right now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that before I do that. Decide to do that. Concurrent jobs 1 and 2. People say those ones really help out. Because if I get the concurrent jobs 1, I can take 2 jobs at the same time. And if you do, you know, you're going to the same place and you can take a couple of these jobs to that place. And then with the concurrent jobs 2, you can take as many of those as you want. And then you can increase the train length, because right now let's see, you can print these out and it'll explain. Train length 1, up to 10 cars long. So I can't do up to 10 cars right now. And then train length 2, is that like as many as you want? Print. Two jobs of any car amount. You know, but then you need to have the engine power to do it. And where is it? Multiple unit. You can have multiple. That's not what I keep having these. Allows you to run multiple locomotives from a single cab. So that would be a good one. Holy shit. Well, $30,000. I guess that's not too bad now. But. So let me look at this. I want that. $40,000. Why do I keep doing that? I think those are the ones I want right now. That would be fucking cool. That multiple unit one. So that's 40,000. Or what if I did the let's print that out. SH282. Yeah, there, he didn't hit the wrong button that time. The 282 steam-powered locomotives in Derail Valley. They are suitable for loads up to 1,000 tons. Wow. At the cost of high involvement. I'm going to look into that and see what people say about that. But these ones I'm a little bit more sure that I want. And before we go and start a new video here, and which will be when I come back in the next video, I don't know, we might do some shunting around here, because that's an easy way to make money. Just loading and unloading cars here and taking them to the input or output, whatever. Output. Taking them to the output. And then we can definitely get the bonuses, like I showed you too, with scouting out the cars, the numbers on the sheet. You can find them here, get them ready to go, and then put the job in the machine, and you got a head start and just do that job in no time. All right, the map is the only thing in this game that gives you any sense of direction. Down here you have Forest South, and up here you have Oil Well North. Up here you have, over here on this side, Iron Ore Mine West, Iron Ore Mine East on this side, right? What way are we facing now? Who the fuck knows, right? Well, I know we're here in Goods Factory in town, and we came from City Southwest. So, and we're looking this way, the triangle's pointing up that way. So, up there is north, back behind us is south. In other words, it's real easy in this game when you're starting out to end up going the wrong way because you don't have a compass or anything. And luckily, there's a little bit of reprojection there. Luckily, when I got the first job in this game, I ended up going the right way down to Harbortown, because if you ever go the wrong way, and realize it, you're like, holy fuck. You know, you can't just do a U-turn. And then this Harbortown is huge. That City Southwest is pretty big too, but that place, this Harbortown is crazy, especially if you've never played a train game and you like dropping shit. Let's put that back in the inventory, and I'm going to show you something else here. This is the schematic. So let's go to, this is Goods Factory in town right here where we are. Okay, this is the overview of the whole place. So we came in, these are B over here behind us. So it goes this way. I'm sitting down, but it's weird when you're playing VR while you're sitting down. You can still get kind completely turned around in the room. So I'm hitting stuff behind me. All right. So this is pointing that way and over there. D is over there, right? But it doesn't show us all the tracks. So when I first looked at this, having never played train games before, this was really alien to me, and I didn't even want to look at it. It just confuses me even more. But now I get it. So if you've never played train games before, I mean, this one is fun. And if you just watch out for a few things, like I've mentioned, and take some of these tips to heart, this is going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to get into all these details and figure all this stuff out. Like, this is the more detailed look at this section over here. We have the loading line right here, B1L, and then right next to it over here on the left is 2S. There we go. And there over here is 3S, right? And you'll figure out all the switching and what all these letters mean. And I'm fucking turned around again somehow. Oh my God, completely turned around. So I need to like chain my feet or something. What else? You're gonna make mistakes, and if I play this game for 1,000 hours more, I'll probably still make these stupid little mistakes that I can't believe I made with the switches or whatever. And in this game, you can derail and have the cars jostled off the track and all that. But it's easy to fix. You just don't want to try. You want to try to avoid it because it does cost you, and you don't want to have multiple derailments on one route, on one trip. I'm trying to get up here. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching some Derail Valley. All right, I did it.